Welcome to Easy Beginner Slow Stretch. Start with your 2 cushions, little square cushions or regular pillows that you sleep on, either one, under your knees. And then lie down comfortably on your back. Let your hands fall away from your body. Let your feet rest a little bit apart from each other and close your eyes. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out through your nose. Deep inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, feel your whole body melt into the ground. Take another deep inhale through your nose and feel your shoulders widen and spread on your exhale. Feeling your breath as it comes in through your nostrils. Notice how your chest expands as you inhale, and then your stomach. On your exhale, notice how your stomach softens, then your chest, as the air comes out your nostrils. And as you anchor your mind to the breath, focusing all of your attention on the breath, you're letting go of all the things that have happened to get you to this moment and all the things that are going to happen. You're letting go of the past and the future, and you're inhabiting your body fully in this moment. And as you are inhabiting your body, you're better equipped to notice what feels good or not to you and make adjustments. You're better able to connect with your body's wisdom and move in a way that feels safe and accessible to you. So your feet are likely facing a little bit away from each other. So pull your toes up just so they're facing the ceiling, and your legs are now facing upright but still resting on the ground. And then pull one knee in. And you can clasp either behind your thigh or over your shin, whatever is accessible to you. If you cannot reach your leg, that's why you have a strap, or a sock works just as well. So you're holding either end of a sock around your shin and you're just holding it down. Breathing deeply in, and as you exhale, feel your shoulders relax into your mat. Releasing the first leg, bringing the opposite leg up, clasping behind your thigh, your shin, or using a sock or strap. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, feel all those parts of your shoulders sink a little deeper into your mat. And as that happens, you notice how that pulls your leg a little bit closer to your body, moving you deeper into the stretch. Now releasing that leg. Now we're going to come into a spinal twist. So just scooch your pillows out of the way. Straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, and then take your left knee across your body. And you can lean that knee on a cushion if you want for support. And then your shoulders peel back toward the ceiling. If it feels right for you, you can tee your arms out to the side, but it's not necessary. You can keep them resting on your torso. And maybe your head looks to the ceiling, or it looks to the left, the opposite direction of your bent knee. And then you soften down here in this gentle spinal twist. You may feel this more in your hip or in your lower back. You may feel it in your shoulders. That is all okay. Can you allow your face to soften a little? Maybe releasing your jaw. Maybe that space between your eyebrows widens and softens as the muscles around your eyes relax. And then coming back to center, lying on your back, straightening the left leg, keeping the right bent and taking that right across your body. And again, the pillow you just took, your knee can rest on that or on the ground. You can have your hands on your body or teed out to the side. Close your eyes here. Feel your body soften down, releasing. And now slowly make your way onto your back once again. There's two options here. We're going to butterfly your knees out wide. So you can do it lying on your mat, having a cushion pretty much probably where they are now, which is just off to the side of your mat. And they are scooched in so they meet your hip bones. So you scooch the cushions in so they're tucked up close to your hip bones. And then you allow your knees to spread wide and the soles of your feet meet. Now, if that is still too much for you, you can pump the cushions up on their side to give you a little better support. You can put books under there, or option 2 is you sit up and you have the cushions under, and you can have your legs crossed normally. So it's still opening up the hips, but it's not as intense as butterfly or cobbler pose where your soles of your feet are together and your knees are wide. So you're sitting here. And if this supported is too much, you can also sit on the cushion, and that gives your hips a lot more space to be able to sit with your legs crossed. So find the version that works for you. This is the easiest version, to have your hips open, sitting on the cushion. Find a version where you can soften. So if it feels tight for you, pick the easier version, pick this version, because this can still be a really big stretch. And you're just allowing your hips to open up, stretching the inner thigh. Closing your eyes and breathing in whatever version you chose. And be kind to yourself, because this is a practice and you're doing it, and that is wonderful. Sending your breath all the way down to your hips, or wherever feels tight for you. That is where you're sending your breath, breathing into that area. And as you exhale, feel or imagine all that tension washing away with your exhale. This practice is a form of pranayama, ancient breath work in yoga, and it is powerful. It does work. So breathing into wherever is tight and washing it away with your breath, releasing, having the intention to soften at the same time. Great job. Now we're going to do reclined figure 4. So have your cushions just toward the end of your mat, and you're going to lie down, and you have the option to place the cushion under your foot, under your left foot. You can also use your sock or a strap here, and you're going to try to take your right foot in front of your left knee. Now, if this is too intense for you, then you don't have the cushion. You have your foot flat on the ground. And you want to try and take that ankle so it's in front of the knee. And then pull that toe on the foot closest to your face. Pull the toes back toward the same knee. So you're arching your foot just a little bit. And what that does is it activates the knee joint, so you're protecting the knee joint. Now, if you can clasp behind your thigh, you can clasp behind the left leg. Close your eyes and breathe here in whatever version is working best for your body. Remembering to keep that connection with your body. Not forcing or hurting, but finding a version where you're feeling the stretch, but it's not painful. Gently releasing that side, and then switching legs. So you're taking the left foot in front of the right knee. And if you can't get the foot and your legs just crossed, then great, have it just crossed. That's enough for you. Again, kindness to yourself is really important. Maybe you're putting the foot on a cushion. Maybe you're clasping behind the thigh with a sock or with your hands, pulling those toes back, arching the foot closest to your face. And then closing your eyes and softening your body down into this pose. Taking a deep inhale through your nose, and on your exhale, feel your shoulders widen and spread onto the mat. And notice if your tailbone has come way off the ground in order to hold on to your legs. If that's the case, you might want to get a sock if you're clasping your leg. You want to sort of unfurl your tailbone down into the mat, so your whole spine is on the ground. Remembering to keep that toe pulled back just a little bit. This is a very intense hip stretch. So go gently. And then releasing that leg as well. Well done. And then we're going to finish in a seated position. So again, you can finish by sitting on your cushion. And that allows you to cross your legs more comfortably. Straighten your spine, roll your shoulders down your back, and close your eyes. Notice again the breath coming in through your nostrils. Notice how your chest expands and then your stomach on the inhale. And on your exhale, notice how your stomach softens. And then your chest as the air comes out your nostrils. Feeling the breath. When you're feeling, you're not in your mind thinking. In order to feel, you have to be embodied. And that is the goal, to be embodied all of the time. Bringing your hands into prayer in the center of your chest is how we finish a yoga practice, as that place of lightness that exists in me honors that place of light and love that exists in you. Namaste. See you in the next video.